Hello and welcome back to Queen's Wish 2, and this time we will do first some exploration in the Low Darga, just along this wall, these walls, and check out these nests. Maybe there's something. We need to do some combat, and we will go into the fort and into the city, hand in some quests, and then we will see. Maybe we do some follow-up quests there. Alright, that's the plan. Now let's kill some fire lizards. Level 11. Alright. Alright. Maybe we can. Nice. Okay. Huh. Switch. Huh. Yeah, I need to kill that one. Kind of weird that they are not attacking the charmed one. Nah, okay. Nah, I think that lizard wanted to go to someone else and then realized it's stuck. Uh-huh. All right. Forward. I mean, if I don't have to kill them. You find an old abandoned nest. It used to provide shelter for some of the beasts that roam this barren stretch of the Dargan Hills. Now it is empty. You look for treasure, but you find nothing but an entire direwolf skeleton, gnawed, sun-bleached, and piled up in the nest. You find an old abandoned nest. It used to provide shelter for some of the beasts. You look for treasure, but you only find sticks and fragments. Or nothing but bones and trash. Just a handful of silver coins. Great lizard. Nice. No. Die. Okay. Yeah, let's stay back. Nah. Got too many attacks. That's too fast with the haste. Slowed. Okay. That was a bit unpleasant. No, that should be fine. Okay. You give the nest a quick search. You find several fresh scorpion carapaces. Interesting. Also gross. Under one of them you find a lovely crystal. Ah, nice. Flawless crystal. Okay, with that we finished exploration here. Now we go to the city. There's also some more exploration to be done on that end. And I remember that there also was like a hidden passage behind that whole thing, like in there. I'm not sure if I showed that in the Let's Play. It was definitely something I reloaded. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the 4. Oh, we also can do the level up. And he got this rope, and he can't use it because of the arcane thing. So yeah, I should take one more point in here, even though it's kind of pointless. Yeah, that would be the alternative, to go that route. Maybe also not too bad. 2 health. Yeah, so the next point is going here. We can still, if I got an additional point, we can remove that again and put that in here. But right now we are not getting that anyways, so we can as well just take that. And here it's maybe... No, actually she can use the teleport for the support. Or this... Yeah. To be less likely to be angry at or target you. But I will take the teleport first. Then... Yeah, with the combat... Evasion... Heals and cures all allies within 6 space. It's more of an emergency thing, which I haven't used so far. Yeah, maybe I should take or go ahead to this, and I remove that. And I will just use some random stuff here. For several turns. I will take this. And yeah, this is also kind of, well, not useless, but charges a foe for 2 energy. Not a fan, I just want to get this bonus. Okay. And one more. Of course, you can also put that in here. Yeah, this is also an attack which takes points. I don't want to use that. This one is probably not bad. Heals and blesses. I mean, this is probably better. If we don't have any heals and blesses. So now everyone can heal. And if I have leftover mana, I can just use that for heal for everyone. Alright. To the alchemist. It's probably here somewhere. Rietta. I got a fire lizard egg from the fire pits. Give it to her. She unwraps the egg, cradles it in her arms and gives it a good sniff. Perfect! I will be able to do a lot with this, making potions for example. I may be able to make one for you. For now, let me give you some supplies I don't actually need. She gives you some papers and a small flask. These things are useful, but real for research, not healing. Healing? Okay. There's another way that you might be helpful if you're already planning to do some traveling. I've been back to the palace. I spoke with my mother again. It's also nice that we got a reference here for basically a random NPC. Rietta nods nervously. And how was she? Leave out no details. She seemed to be much improved. Everyone was in good spirits. Describe the meeting. She listens carefully. I see. I'm glad she seems better. Alas, this is not unusual. The disease sometimes slows for a bit, giving a blessed respite. Then the collapse continues. Enjoy the peace while you can, but don't have too much hope. Thank you. If you speak of this to anyone, you will be punished. You can't tell me any more? No, it is an unpredictable journey. It will probably end in death. Then again, we all end in death. You are a very depressing person. I have been told that before. That is the price of valuing truth. I'm very grateful for this scrap of honesty. I wish I could give better news, but I'm sworn to honesty. I wish your family the best. Anything else that I can find for you? Well, this is an embarrassing request. I'm slightly ashamed to give it. Yet you are the only person I know who can help. A package of herbs was being delivered to me, rare mosses and lichens from the peaks of the row. Incredibly useful for treating wounds. It was being sent from the upper Hyletha. It never arrived. I suspect theft. Alas, it seems likely. Agreed. If you can find this package and bring it to me, I would be very grateful. I only ask because I suspect that you will be going up there. Diplomacy and all that. Where might I track down this package? It would have passed through the town of Jajajim since it was being sent to Haven. It would have gotten a lot of attention. If my package reached there, someone in the Razas Hall should know about it. Okay. That's all for now. Thanks. Dagan Apothecary. Okay. Oh, and this is glowing. Sata's face appears in the mirror, crudely drawn in greenish mist. The illusion stares vacantly out from the glass and you hear his voice. Kordanor, you fell out of contact with my spies. They thought that you had entered the underworld under the row. Is this true? It is true. Sata sighs. I suppose I should admire your courage, at least. The mountains of the Rokai are honeycombed with tunnels. Many of them are ancient and full of dark forces. You should avoid going down there. I'll keep all that in mind. It's very exciting. I'll keep all that in mind. Good. If you're absolutely forced to descend into those tunnels, get out as soon as possible. We have disposable forces to enter places like that. You're not disposable. That is all. His face fades. Alright. Chief Murph. Governor. No. Unrest lately. Okay. Nope. Nothing new, I think. And I also think we don't have anything or enough. Oh, actually, we can build this, which we should. Okay. Unfortunately. Even if they are available here, we can't use them, I think. Weapon, bone, stinking, goo, battle potion, restoration. Ah, there's the energy potion. 2 energy. Bottle. Yeah. Can research mystery potions and the other odd things at the Tower of the Rudico. Root flask. Yeah. Maybe we can get him one more. Nope. And of course we can make augments and so on, but I don't want to do that just yet. So, okay. Finished here. Actually, we need to go to the city now. Or we will just explore and hand in the quest later. It shouldn't matter anyways. Yeah, and we should probably go for that into the city as well. So let's do that first. Flintpit claim. I'm ready to reclaim the quarry. Marvelous, we have cleared out the rubble. You can now reach the lower tunnels. Once they are free and I have my full complement of convicts, we'll send out stone by the ton. What is waiting in the lower tunnels? We don't know. None of us were able to sneak in. We heard a lot of snarling though. Plenty of cavies down there, I'm afraid. What do I do when I find the convicts? I don't think you'll have to do much. They'll be scared and hungry. They'll complain a lot, sure, but they'll give in to you if you provide motivation. Provide motivation? Be ready to threaten them. They're sure to cower before you. Threats usually do the job. I almost never have to beat them or hang them up in the hot sun. That's all for now. Thanks. Alright. Have a night convict. Oh, okay. There they are already. Level 11. Oh, okay. They are nasty. Okay, I need to be careful there. They just had their turn. Their turn. Let's move forward. This is not far enough. Whoop, whoop. Bleeding. Bump. Were they healing? I think they will now come over from the north side. Maybe they also got confused. No, there they are. Yeah, and the bleeding did a good job. Okay, but that's fine. Hmm. Cool. Nothing happening. There's the next one. Okay. I will just end the turn, end the combat here and. Ooh. Okay. Have. You can't see the spot. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't. Well, actually, I can pull him back that way. Okay. No, that's fine. Slots. Yeah, I should try to avoid all damage there. Okay. I'm not sure. I think now they had their turn. I'm not 100% sure. Nah. That's not that much now. Okay, cool. Yeah, just a minor heal here. Which was enough. Okay. And there's the next group. Yes, it's too much damage. So I need to do that differently again. Stun. Yeah, he's too stupid. So we also stun. No, we just shoot normally here. We should get some. Oh, okay. I could have used a bit of mana for heal. Oh, giant spider. Block damage. Okay. Kind of harmless. No, but now they are arriving. I need to do that differently again. First up, we will just take out the spider. We should probably use that because that's healing and removing the dot. Okay. Now, they are a bit of an issue, but I will go away. Save. We can actually cast there. Let's try that. Yes, okay. Number one down. Nah. Die. Vulnerable, nice. And dead. And we got loot. Naja, okay. And it's going deeper. I don't like them. It's locked and yeah. Okay. So we pretty much need to do the same as we did before. Summoning and taking them over. The touched one probably has resist 20%. Would be fine. Heal. Nothing happening there. Weakness. Okay, it's harmless. Doesn't know what to do. Nah. Yeah, I need to be really, well, not careful, kind of careful, maybe just lucky. Alright. It's insane damage. $14, that's fine. Blocked. Okay. Slowed. And dead. Alright. Forward to the next ones. Okay. I definitely don't want to engage with them if I don't have to yet. So I'm not sure if that's working. Can't see the target spot. But I guess there is... Oh, okay. Can already see the spider there. Ah, they can't do anything. They didn't do anything for some reason. Okay, I will just pull him back. That was the right choice. I'm not sure if the construct is clever enough to do something. Okay, that's not working. So the construct idea isn't doing anything. So... I mean, I can do this. Stun and... Okay, still did some damage. Again, resist, resist. That's not helping. Spider is also kind of stupid here. Too far away. Weird behavior. Okay, we do have another enemy over there. So we should try and handle that one first, maybe? No way, I can't. Okay. That way it works. Let's shoot. Nice bleed. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that's fine. Immobile. Okay, touched. Yeah, that's clear. Oh. And stun. Nice hit. Too far away. Right. Okay, that was actually lucky. Level 11. Yeah. Okay, let's head back. And... okay. But that's not bad. Now they are too far away. And we can just take care of this one. Another one. Die. Yeah, and they are too far away now. Yeah. So what will they be doing now? is probably a horrible idea. Yeah. I should focus on just one side. Ah, okay. Got you. I need to stun again. But I already have been using a lot of mana. Alright. Can't attack here. Yeah, that should be fine. We just keep our distance here. Or maybe not, but it's already half dead and he didn't... Oh, okay, has 2 attacks. Next one. 2 damage. And there's the next one. It's not active yet. It's a hurler. The stunning is a bit annoying. And also got a bit of hit points. Alright. This one should be easy again. If... Yeah, okay, slowed. If we can keep it at a distance. Which we can't. Alright. Still fine. And one here. At last, you have found your convicts. They are all hiding in this chamber. Above you is a tall shaft. You can see dim sunlight far above. The convicts raise an assortment of crude weapons when they see you. Then they realize that you aren't a K-Wolf. Then they see the insignia on your shoulder and realize that you are the prince. They lower their weapons, but they look terrified. One of them walks forward, intending to speak with you. You have to admire the courage of this convict. He's been down here for weeks. He's desperately hungry, his face to face with the prince, yet he looks you in the eye without a shred of fear of you or humility. So, I'm Horus, the goldsmith's son, and I speak for all of us, tunnel rats. You finally got here to rescue us then. I hope you are well. We are not well. The Lodaga was already killing us slowly. Then the monsters showed up, and you left us to rot down here. Now you want us to work again, I'll bet? Fine, we'll work again, Prince, but only if you give us our demands. What crimes are you guilty of? Guilty? We're guilty of nothing. It's an injustice that we are in the row at all. The convicts not in unison. I will hear your demands. We want decent food, longer breaks out of the sun and sand, a day off a week. The work is hard, the Lodaga is hard. This is more than just for all we give to you. Perhaps reasonable demands, but they will leave this mine less efficient. Well, it sounds reasonable. I refuse to negotiate with you. You will do your duty. How about this? You get back to work, or I will kill you all. I will meet your demands, better food and more breaks. You dare to make demands of a Prince of Haven scum, kill them. I will meet your demands. Horus nods. You are true and just, Prince. Much more so than we expected. We thank you. He looks away. Come on, all of you. At least we can sleep on the surface tonight. The relieved convicts leave to the north. And there's even more? Okay, maybe they just were hiding here. Venom ring. +1 poison rain. No, as long as I'm not using it, it's not super useful. Yeah, Rohelm. It's just for selling. But there's maybe another enemy left. Nope, nothing left. Alright. This jar is full of dry, ground orange clay. Part of your education was learning about everything that can be extracted from your vassals to enrich the empire. You recognize this stuff as ochre, a valuable pigment. Unfortunately, this jar has been tainted with dirt and sand. It's not valuable enough to be worth your notice. Okay, but maybe we need that for some quest later on. You have already poked at this jar. You reseal that. That might then also be a quest which we can't do then anymore if we already did this mission here. So, do we have someone to talk to here? No. Just the convicts here? Ah, yeah. Overseer, the quarry has been reclaimed. At last, you have helped us greatly, Prince. We are so grateful. And my remaining convicts, how are they? They're available for labor. Then please report this victory to Council Opal. She'll make sure you get more stone. That's all for now. Thanks. Alright. But then we will also take the opportunity now to do some more exploration over here. Blasted Wastes. As you try to walk between these two ancient pillars, a drake steps out to stop you. He seems alone at first, but then you start to hear hissing coming from the cliffs to either side. He is a huge, powerful creature, but you think that you might be a match for him. He sniffs the air, then he stares at you. I am the Drake Coraclis. Visitors are rare. You are a powerful one. I smell magic and power. I will not risk the injury. I will let you by if you pay my tolls. Prince of Haven, beast. You are in my lands. Step aside. Where do you live, Drake? In the Great Ruin. It is my claim. I come out to hunt and collect my tolls. What is the toll? It is a mere 100 coins to show respect. Pay to enter my land once, and you may enter for all times. I am fair creature. I will pay. Well, that's fair enough, I guess. I will pay 100 coins. I will reclaim this land for Haven. I will pay. You give the Drake a pouch of money. He takes it in a huge clawed hand and sniffs at it. Yes, the deal is done. You may pass. He leaps into the air and flaps his wings. The sand hurts your eyes. He flies off to the northwest. You enter a blasted wasteland. Volcanic activity has made this secluded valley hot and barren. Even the Row, who are able to survive in this harshest of environments, have left this region to nature. Yet it was not always thus. You see the crumbling remains of an old stone road, and ancient pillars rise above you to either side. This valley was settled once. Snakes. Nameless ruin. Interesting. And there's Nilsicek's hound. It looks like you can enter this ruin from the eastern direction. There's a tiny oasis to the north and an open gate to the south. You are far from the first to pass through, though. Other people have left plenty of tracks in the sand. Then you get close to the entrance and see that you are not even alone. A lone Dagon has set up shop here. He sits comfortably on the shadow of a rock overhang and has arranged his goods around the carpet. He waves when he sees you, unconcerned about the brigands and predators that hunt out here. I trade. He hunts. Oof. I don't remember that we have seen any dogs here. Nilsicek, can we? No, can't. Okay. You approach the man sitting on the carpet, surrounded by a wild array of goods. It's hard to see his face, partly because of the hood of his robe and partly because of the checkered mask he wears. He favors you with a broad grin. His eyes flick over the insignia on your shoulder. The prince, I knew you were here, but I never thought you would visit me here. I am Nilsicek, the profferer, wanderer and procurer of useful goods. We travel and trade all over the peaks we call our home. What are you doing in the wild place? This wild place? Well, we are running our business, as you can see, buying and selling only the strangest and most unique artifacts of the dark places of the Rokai. We have long sought the finest of goods for the benefit of the most discerning and adventurous customers. And how do you get these goods? Many of them are scavenged from ruins. A land so enamored of war as the Rokai produces ruins at an admirable rate. You also buy quality goods from those who obtain such things. Why did you come to this ruin? He looks at the open gate to the south and smiles. Oh, we've been picking this ruin for years. Lost civilization, you know. Lots of peculiar stuff. Also, this is a good hiding place for wandering raiders, and we buy their salvage. And are all of these goods legal? He coughs. Legality is such a flexible concept in the Rokai. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if we have laws at all. Don't worry, Haven, everything I have here was legally obtained. I swear it 1,000 times. And yet, you have your doubts. Are you from the Rokai? Yes, Dagon born and bred. I was raised in only the finest alleys and slums, the cauldrons in which determined row are cooked to perfection. Aren't you scared to be out here alone? Not at all. All welcome the arrival of Nilsicek, the profferer. Okay, now anything useful about this ruin, ghosts? Ruin? Ghosts? Oh, I'm sure any ghost in this ruin got bored and wandered off centuries ago. Scavengers have been picking at clean treasures clean of treasures ever since. What about wild beasts? They avoid the ruins, scared of something, I suppose. What about brigands? Brigands would never trouble Nilsicek and company. They are, after all, dependent on the services we provide. I have another question. Nilsicek, the prophet, invites you to sit with him. He likes discussing the chaos afflicting the Rokai, though he seems to have no information of actual value to you. He constantly tries to sell you one trinket or another. Occasionally, the light catches on the gaudy necklace he wears, sending annoying flashes into your eyes. How do you get the goods to trade? Trade and scavenge, however, we have very high standards. High standards? How? My partner and I like to travel light. We only want to hurt our backs carrying the most valuable, useful or unique items. What if an item doesn't meet your standards? Then there are 1,000 low-grade fences and scoundrels who will deal with you. We have standards. You said that you have a partner? You note a quick flicker of emotion. Despite his calm, cocky exterior, something is troubling him. I do. Ezekiel has been my friend and business partner for many a year. However, he is absent. I confess concern. Tell me about your lost partner, Ezekiel. He is my right arm, or more accurately, he is my fast legs and grabbing hands. He is the sneaky scavenger, and I am the cunning trader. He went into the ruins 2 weeks ago. He has not emerged. How long have you and Ezekiel worked together? Since our teens, our combined skills lifted us out of the slums and into a tolerable adult life. Why did he enter the ruins? To scavenge, looking for antiques, magic and other treasures. These ruins are heavily picked, but if anyone could find something of value in the rubble, we could. How did you learn about this place? Bribing nomads. These ruins are so ancient that the local tribal folklore describes them as having witnessed the first sunrise. Why can't you go rescue him? I am a trader, I am no adventurer. Also, since he vanished, a large group of brigands entered the ruins. Didn't like their look. Don't want to be trapped in here with them. If someone could help me find him, I would put my considerable resources at their disposal. And you would like my help? Well, if you were poking around in some nice historical ruins anyway, I would make it worth your effort if you keep your eyes open. I have another question. Tell me more about your lost partner. Okay. Okay, so we do have a quest here now. Nilsicek. Let's have a quick look and see what level they are. And I see that we will get captured here. You are between 2 huge iron gates. The portcullis to the south is closed, blocking your path into the ruins. The wheel to the east looks like it's been recently tended to and oiled. Turning it might get you farther in, however, using it might have another unpredictable effects. Yeah, of course it will close you in. I mean that's kind of obvious. This wheel is very old, but brigands and scavengers have kept it in barely working condition. Some of it looks like recent construction. Maybe something foolishly tried to make this ruin into a working fortress. Turning it may have unpredictable effects. Turn the wheel. To turn the wheel, there's lots of clattering and clanking. The ground vibrates under your feet. When the gate to the south opens, that's the good news. The gate to the north closing behind you is less great. Yeah, that was obvious. Sand Scorpion. They are only level 11. Okay. So, yeah, I would say let's try that next time then. We are not at 100% anymore, but I think we can still do that. I mean, it's just a little bit of mana we are missing. So, let's try that the next time then. New episodes every couple of days, so make sure to subscribe if you're interested into seeing more. And with that, thank you for watching and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.